Because it's Ronnie's sex tip for transgenders. And what does Ronnie know about transgender? And
well, he's all hopped up now that Caitlyn Jenner has come out.
Is he?
He's constantly thinking about whether he would do her or not.
Oh, is he? Why? You talk to him about it?
Well, every once in a while he'll go, would you do her? This is his thing.
I am without a doubt convinced he would do her.
How is that?
He would definitely do her. With her big feet.
Clit.
Here it
He
is.
has definitely said he would do a transgender depending, if she was attractive enough for him.
Yeah. He would. That boy's all sexed up. Even at his age. I can't even decide what's grosser, like Will the Farter's ass or Ronnie's sex tips. All right, so listen to this. Transgender. I have no idea what this has to do with transgender.
Okay.
Hey, it's Ronnie the limo driver, and I'm starting off with a transgender Valentine's Day sex tip. My transgender tip is to get a bowl of strawberries. You take your guy and you take some lube and you lube up his cock and you lube up your cock. And while you're standing there, you stick your cock in his ass. Then you jerk him off right into the strawberries. And instead of having chocolate-covered strawberries, you have white chocolate gooey strawberries. Happy Valentine's Day.
Wow. Isn't that weird? What do you make of that? He's so odd.
He thinks about things like that?
Yeah, well, we don't write anything for him. He just comes up with this shit and says, hey, I want to go record some tips. He dropped.
I've checked.
Yeah, they supposedly check him like every year. You want to hear any more, or are you kind of burnt out on it?
No, I love Ronnie Sex tips.
All
I'd
right.
like to know what's going on in that head.
Hey, it's Ronnie the limo driver with another Valentine's Day sex tip. Go over to the chocolate store, and then you tell
Chocolate store. There's no
The chocolate store.
And after you go to the sugar store, or the wheat store, or the... I think Ronnie doesn't get the concept of you. Oh, whatever. First you go to the blacksmith. All right, let's get back to the action.
honey, I got something I want to try on you. You take out a chocolate and you stick one in her ass. And then you take a chocolate and you stick it in her pussy.
Oh,
And then you take a chocolate and stick one in her mouth.
oh my God.
First, you eat out the one in her ass very slowly. Then you move down to the pussy
Yeah.
Oh,
and you
thick.
extract it with your tongue. Suck it right into your mouth like that. Then chew it up a little bit. Spit it back into her mouth so she can taste it.
Then you vomit in her asshole and her nostrils.
Juices from her pussy and her asshole. Happy Valentine's Day.
No.
That is so unhygienic. Loves these things.
He thinks he's really onto something.
Hey, it's Ronnie the limo driver with another Valentine's Day sex tip. You go out and you buy a nice big red rose. Then you jerk off all over it. You take it and you stick it in the freezer. Then comes Valentine's Day morning. You tell her, baby, take that rose and you stick it in your ass, honey. And listen to it sizzle as it goes in from the heat of your beautiful ass. And then if you really want to get wild, you lick the hot jizz out of her ass after it melts in her asshole.
Eat your own
Happy
jizz.
Valentine's Day, lovers.
Does any bit of that sound awesome to you?
No.
I mean, seriously, as a woman, do you